Yeah, and his fastball's been hit pretty hard this season. He got an ERA at 7.71. A lot of those runs, though, was just one game. He's a guy that got pretty good stuff.
Zach Neto's the leadoff man for the Angels.
Ball and 2 strikes to Neto. That is strike 3 called, 94 at the knees. And Neto frustrated. He starts his day walking back towards the Angels dugout.
Could be a challenge for Williamson at third today.
Shotwell loops one to center field and has the first hit of the game. So the Angels get a man on here in the first inning against Emerson Hancock.
Now here comes Mike Trout with a man on.
A line drive toward left. That'll get down for a base hit. Arozarena backs off. And Trout has a base hit following Shotwell. So an early chance here as the Angels have runners on first and second with 1 out.
Angels with an early threat. First and second, 1 out for Jorge Soler.
A wave and a miss. Got him to expand on that slider. Hancock makes quick work of Soler. 2 outs.
O'Hoppe 8 home runs this year.
O'Hoppe shoots one to right. That is falling, and that's a base hit. Shotwell's on his way to the plate. The Angels have the early lead. Trout ends up at third, and it's Logan O'Hoppe to make it 1-0 Halos.
Yeah, another good swing. He homered the right center yesterday. Base hit on a sinker down. He didn't try to pull it. He shoots it the other way for an RBI single, giving him now 14 RBIs on the season.
Rengifo switch hitting third baseman for the Angels. Popped up. Williamson into foul ground and makes the catch.
And that ends the first inning. Angels do get 1.
The Angels are 5-0, and Tyler Anderson starts, and a run in the first inning can help them get to 6-0 as far as the team record goes.
Now JP has been such a hot hitter. He has historically hit lefties well. That is continuing this year.
Swing and a miss. Anderson strikes out the first batter.
A 90-mile-an-hour four-seam fastball, so 2 swing and misses on his fastball in that sequence.
Rodriguez 6 for 8 lifetime against Anderson.
The 0-1 changeup is hit over to Zach Neto, makes the throw on the run in time to Shotwell, and there's a quick second out. Cal Raleigh, the batter for Seattle, is the home run leader in baseball.
Here's Raleigh driving one out to left. Campero with a chance toward the corner, racing back as he makes the run and catch.
He's fearless out there. Highlight him on the defense. Wayne, look at that play by Campero.
Arozarena leads it off. First pitch tattooed out to left field, demolished and gone. It clanks off the upper deck.
Randy Arozarena, a solo smash, an absolute blast, and the Mariners have tied it up. It is 1-1, crushed. The 3-2. Down low, ball 4. Garver draws a walk. Here's Solano. Garver takes off. The pitch is down low. Garver has second base stolen as he slides head first.
Out to the gap in left center field, and it drops down for a base hit. Garver held at third base, and the Mariners have him on the corners. The first 3 have reached here in the home second.
Here's Leonardo Rivas. He's been living on base. Last 4 games, he's 5 for 11 with 5 walks. He's scored 6 times.
Out to left field. Campero cannot make the catch. It bounces in front of him. Garver scores in the bottom of this Mariners lineup.
Trout singled his first time. The 11-time All-Star, 9 Silver Sluggers, 3 MVPs.
Trout inside outs a ball to the right side. Might be a tough play. Scooped by Rivas, and he still gets Trout on a close play at first.
So he's made a presence in the field and at the plate.
Go ahead base hit in the second inning. Here's Soler with 2 out, nobody on. As he drills one toward the left field corner, it's pretty deep, and that ball is gone. A home run. Soler just kept it fair, and he ties the game with a line drive home run.
That was some Soler power. That was a rocket on the line, 104.4. Hit it so hard and on the line, he couldn't pull it foul.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball toward third. It skips past Williamson down the line.
You don't see him make a mistake too often defensively. He's a very good third baseman.
Couple of bases for O'Hoppe. We'll see how that's ruled, but it's another man in scoring position.
Hancock from the chest. His pitch. Swung on, broken bat. Looper into left field. Base hit. Around third base. O'Hoppe. He's being waved. The throw from Arozarena. One hop right on the money. He is toast.
Cal Raleigh leads it off. All tied at 2 now. On the ground to Rengifo at third base. He kind of double clutches it and throws wide, and Shotwell can't hold on to it. Cal Raleigh is safe. Boy, a couple of things look like was happening there.
He deals. Bounces in. He gets away. There goes Cal. Taking off for second. He's in there. He did not hesitate. He was off to the races.
Comes right back in there with a fastball 3-2.
Throw to third. Cal Raleigh ducks for cover, and it kicks away. Here comes Cal. He comes home to score.
Yes. Angels have something going. First and third, 1 out.
And the top of the order is up now with Zach Neto.
Neto loops one toward the right side. It is handled on the short hop. The throw to first is too late, and the run scores.
I think they might check that one. It was really close, but the run scores the important thing. That's another good job of base running by Capero.
He caught on the short hop anyway.
And in a flip like that too, and a lot on the throw, but Neto really busted down the line.
An injury concern now as Trout leaves this game early.
Swung on, softly hit right side. Solano on the backhand. He'll take it to the bag himself, and that's the inning. Angels do get one. They've tied it up.
As Joe Adell is now in right field. We'll wait for word on Mike Trout's injury concern. Chance here toward the right field line. A long run for Adell and Shawnoel, and it's Shawnoel making the catch.
This is going to be one of those conversations where there's a lot of trust with Wash and Tyler Anderson. He might be able to say, I got this guy, and that might be good enough to stay in the game.
Seen Anderson talk himself into one more hitter before. Runner aboard here with 2 outs in the 6th. Chopper up the middle. It's Newman with the backhand, the long throw, and it's in time to end the inning.
What a play by Kevin Newman. That is an unbelievable play. Backhand and a perfect throw.
Tie game 3-3, bottom of the 7th. Golden opportunity right here with J.P. Crawford batting.
Ground ball, and it snakes through for a base hit. Rivas scores. Montana racing home without his helmet. 2 are in. J.P. Crawford at the top of the order puts the Mariners in front in the 7th inning.
Interesting. They have a righty ready, but they're staying with the lefty against Julio. Julio 0 for 3.
He corks this out to center field. This is way back there for Paris, and it bangs off the wall. Full steam ahead. J.P. Crawford's coming home, flying to the plate. He is safe.
He takes his lead.
Julio takes off and dives underneath the ball. Something out of the Matrix as Julio pops up and scores.
A chance to crack this thing wide open. Swung on, popped up. That's playable, foul territory. Shawnoel, he now leans back to make the catch, infield fly anyways.
Swing and a miss. Johnson gets an out with the strikeout.
Bases loaded for Rivas.
The 2-2. Swung on, hit hard to the right side. It's off the glove of Shawnoel into right field. Cal will score. Right behind him, here comes Randy. He will score. The Mariners get 2 more. They have broken it open.
2 outs, and now the Mariners 1 out away from another series win. There's Joe Adell, last hope for the Halos. On the ground, Williamson with a nifty snare, and there is out number 3.